See, every time I feel like I'm not doing nothing with the work that I'm doing, one of y'all surprise me. Some of y'all venerate y'all ancestors and y'all just don't call it that. A friend said she wrote a whole book and she didn't realize that that is a form of ancestral veneration. And I'm like, friend, let me just say this for you too, friend, because you probably did something that you probably minimized as well. Writing a book, being an author, anything that you do that's very creative is a divine celebration, connection. It's a manifestation from the cosmos. So if you can think of an idea, you put it out on paper, and then you bring it into this earth, and it's a physical thing. Something that started out as a thought is now physical. That is such a powerful manifestation. So let's be clear on that, okay? Trust and believe that if you are an author, your ancestors are proud of you. First of all, there was a time when people who looked like us were not allowed to read. We taught ourselves how to read. You know, it's a lot of information about what the black people is here now, but whatever you believe, the English language came from somewhere else, right? That was not a language that was indigenous to the people who were already here. That was not a language that was indigenous to the people who were brought here. So let's be clear. So if you wrote a book in English, your ancestors had to learn how to read, had to learn how to speak the language. You learned how to read, speak the language so much that you put a whole book together, and you don't think that that's worthy of veneration? Your ancestors had to learn how to read, learn how to write, and learn how to speak the language, and you've mastered that, and you made a book. That is venerating a bloodline. When you venerate, you venerate your whole bloodline. So your bloodline is those who have already walked this earth and are no longer physically here. You also venerate the spirits that are to come, because now you have set a precedent in your bloodline that you are now an author. So that means the lineage that comes from you has the ability to write books. The lineage that comes from you has the ability to manifest their dreams into physical reality. The lineage that comes from you has the ability to complete an assignment. That is powerful, and that is worthy of acknowledgement, and I absolutely want you to celebrate with your ancestors.